Hello.
Hello.
Okay, my name is Kanai, and today we have.
Julian, Andrea, hello.
Okay, so what cameras do you have?
Actually, I think I have like 30 or something.
What?
I don't
Really?
know. Yeah. Actually, I collected them before it was cool, you know? Like
Okay.
from grandpas and from aunties and
Okay.
everyone. And they were like, what do you want with this trash? And actually, one time I said, yeah, they sell it for a lot of money and I love it, it's my hobby. And then my auntie said like, they sell it for a lot of money? And then I didn't get that camera. That's when I stopped saying this. It was sad.
So, what's your main camera?
I think my favorite camera is our old Leica family camera. It's just a point and shoot. It's not the craziest Leica
But
at
it's
all.
nice.
Yeah, it's a Leica Z2X. I always get it wrong.
And what else do you have?
I have a Yashica 124G.
Ooh, okay.
I really like that. It's I like the feel of it
Yeah.
because it's chick and makes those cool noises, you know.
All those film photographers.
I love
Oh my
it.
god. Okay. And
Is that what you get a lot as an answer?
I don't shoot film.
But the people talk about
People
the
talk
click
about like
and
click. Yeah, the guy that I interviewed in Paris, it was like he has a Hasselblad. And
Okay,
he's
wow.
like, it clicks, it does click clack when he shoots.
Yeah.
And he really likes that. And I was just like, okay.
It's important.
Okay. And what else?
I sometimes use my Mamiya 645. I really like that. It's really too big, I think, but that's the fun part about it as well. But I have a lot of stupid cameras as well. I have a 360 camera. It's more like lomography.
What?
You know, it's really cool. You have like a stick, and the camera's on the stick, and then you pull, and then the camera turns.
Oh,
and then you have like
yeah.
a 360 photo.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have the old Zenit camera with the swirly bokeh as well.
Those are nice.
I had to get
Those are
that one.
nice.
And actually, the camera where you can take photos and you have like 4 lenses, and then you make like a 3D portrait, kind of like a GIF.
Ooh.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't use that too much.
And then what about the digitals?
Like a Q2.
Okay.
Ooh, it's new. But also just like a Sony Alpha 7 III.
Oh, you have an i7 III? Cool. Nice.
that a
That's an
i7
i7 IV, but I have an
Oh.
i7 III as well.
Oh,
And
wow.
maybe we should relocate because
It's raining.
it's raining. Show me your camera.
Yes, of course. That is pronounced.
Oh my god. Wait, that is sick.
That's the Yashica.
So that's the.
Oh my god, it
very
has dust on
nice.
it.
Where did you get it?
Actually, in a camera store, and I was living in Munich, and it was
Okay.
120 euros. That's actually,
good.
I think
That's
right
pretty
now
good.
it's much more. I don't know. Yeah.
So that's your main man. I feel like,
You like those sounds?
after this trip, I'm gonna have to like start shooting film. Here we go.
Yeah, and look through it. It's also really important. Wait, let me focus a bit.
Yeah, I tried to like do the manual focus on Hasselblad. It was really hard. I can't. I don't like that it's inverted.
Yeah, yeah, it takes time to
So
get used to it.
hard. And I can never tell if it's like focus or in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's really slowed down. Like the process is really slowed down.
That's nice. So when you shoot like stuff with flash, is this what you use?
So, yeah, I wanted to say this is not the main, but it's the
okay.
coolest one, right?
Alright. That's fair.
But I guess the most used one is this. And it's actually from my grandfather. And
Oh wow,
yeah.
that's so cute.
Yeah, it's nice,
Nice.
easy and nice. I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's actually crazy how long such a camera can be used because it took
Right?
cameras, like pictures of me as a baby, probably, or as a
Yeah,
kid.
so much history.
Yeah,
Nice.
and now I do my own personal art with it. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, I think there's like still like something from my grandpa in this. It's not that interesting, but just like notes he took from photos he took.
Oh, wow.
And this is his the manual, which he put plastic around it and put his address on it and everything.
He's so committed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's
Oh,
like
wow. Okay.
I don't know, notes from him. Yeah.
Okay.
Never took it out obviously. So
Lenses?
lenses.
Are you like, do you collect lenses and stuff?
Like one of the swirly bokeh lens.
Oh, right.
But yeah, mostly for, I don't know. I also have a Pentax MA Super, which I use a lot.
Okay.
And I actually am not a big lens guy. I think you can always like maybe improve on your lens, but I like 35 and 50, and that's actually all I need, I guess.
I think, yeah.
I got a
You're right.
85, and I never happy with it because it's so close up and you don't get like the whole story. You just get a face, you know.
Yeah, actually, that's interesting that you say that because I feel like a lot of the portrait photographers, they really like 85 because like everything is so compressed and you have nice background bokeh. But that's all you can see, like the face and like the person is all you can see and you can't really see anything else.
Yeah.
And I
need a little
like
bit more.
wide stuff, but some people don't like wide. They're like, my face looks weird when it's wide.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
It was really interesting to start with the Leica Q2 to be forced to shoot with 28 millimeters because I made a lot of women look. I mean, you have to get used to it, you know. You have to.
Wait. So, but, like, were people complaining?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I complained myself. It looked really weird. I mean, I really had to get used not to get too close, and like, I don't know.
Right. That's fair.
It's different. I mean, it's really nice. It's challenging me, and it's changing my abilities to take photos because I have to step back a little bit.
Right.
Before I was like getting in like as much as I could.
Yeah. I like my 24 and I do like shoot portraits like really close up.
Yeah.
But I sometimes I
Yeah,
really like
that's-
that it's like kind of distorted. Like
Yeah.
it creates some like
Yeah.
interesting like feels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Okay. So do you mostly do portraits?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you do anything else?
Like last year, I was hunting dinosaurs a bit. But that was also
What do you
like
mean?
portraits. Like I wanted to go to I wanted to make a road trip from Los Angeles to Austin, Texas, because there was this crazy, really ugly dinosaur statue, like roadside attraction somewhere. And I was like, I want to take a photo of it, and then I was like planning my trip around it.
The dedication.
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, more crazy dinosaurs. It's like some really close to Los Angeles, and then I was like, okay, I can't only be in Texas. I have to start in Los Angeles and
Okay,
drive down, and then
right.
I took like 4 cameras, my bag, and a car and a tent, and I was also in hotels, but I was also camping, and I was
Right.
like driving down
That's
and
pretty
taking.
cool.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was really cool, and it was crazy how the analog photos piled up, and I couldn't
Right.
develop them. I was like so scared that it wouldn't work
Your
out.
film gets ruined.
Yeah.
Do you do like mostly like page stuff or projects?
Mostly projects, actually.
Okay.
It's
Do
not
you
my main
like projects more or page shoots more?
projects? Obviously. No, I mean, I was lucky with some things I did, but like paid things. But I think like the most interesting and the most intriguing thing is always like your personal
Yeah.
art, kind of.
Yeah. Definitely.
And it's really nice. I mean, look at you. You're traveling around and interviewing like different people from different places.
try.
And I think
Yeah.
for me also, like when I did the road trip, I not only photographed the dinosaurs, I also like met with people and they
Exactly.
brought their
Yeah.
stuff and their outfits and ideas, and
Yeah.
then we did something together, which was
Yeah.
really nice.
I think like it's nice traveling to big cities because one, there's more photographers. Two, there's like new things to photograph, which is fun. And it also helps like when you're seeing new things and like actually figuring out how to make it look good in pictures, it really helps.
Yeah, it's such a big. What's the word? Like when you get to a totally new country, everything looks different, and you're so like, yeah, I want to shoot. I want to shoot.
Yeah. So, in your opinion, what makes a photo a good photo?
I think sometimes, like on the one hand, when a person feels good that I photographed him or her, and they feel like it's nice.
Right.
I feel beautiful, you know.
Yeah, that's important.
It's important. You have to make money, right? But at the same time, sometimes it's really nice when a person like looks like interesting or like not hit perfectly.
Yeah.
I really like that when you feel like there's like a story going on, and that's like the beauty of photography as well, because it's just two-dimensional and just one picture, and you have a frame and it's restricted, but then you feel like your mind makes a story out of the picture. That's like the best thing that can happen, I guess.
I agree. Do you have a hot take in photography?
Oh, what's a hot take?
Hot take is like a controversial opinion.
Oh. Let me think. I'm thinking about like gear. I think I definitely have too much gear. And
30 cameras?
Yeah, it's probably
Do you even use like all of them?
No, of course not.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
But I think I have like 6 cameras that I use.
That you actually
frequently.
use? Yeah.
7, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not all about gear, but that's not the hot take, right? That's like the opposite of it.
Right.
I don't know. I could say things that then I get like a shitstorm or something. I don't know.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I feel it's weird sometimes when people only photograph the opposite sex and like in a really sexy way all the time. I don't know. Is that a hot take?
Yes. Well, no, it's not a hot take. It's like a thing. I actually was gonna like post this like at one point because like I talked about it with my other friend. Because I was saying like there's like a very specific demographic of photographers who shoot like a very specific demographic of people, which is that.
I mean, I don't want to say that it's always bad, you know. Sometimes it's really cool as well. But sometimes it feels weird.
It when there's like an actual like style, and like the photos are well executed, but usually the photos are really bad, and it's weird.
Yeah, there is a lot of weird.
I didn't think like it was like a universal thing though, because it's very much like that in Canada, where like men are going after young women, trying to like strip them and make them do weird poses.
Yeah, I mean, what's your passion about? Like, do you like dinosaurs, or do you only want to do this?
No, I don't think. I feel like in that case though, like they're just like using photography as a way of getting girls.
Yeah, don't do that.
Weird. Don't do that. Okay. Do you have a dream camera?
I guess I have enough, but I
good.
mean, of course. I mean, Hasselblad would be nice, I guess, but I don't really think I have to have one. I don't know. I like the Yashica 124G. It really makes.
I feel like that's pretty
photos.
comparable to like Hasselblad. No.
Yeah, just cheaper.
Yeah. It's nice. I don't think I could ever use a Hasselblad. I tried it and I thought it was cool, but
I think people are gonna flame us that we say like 124G makes like pictures like the Hasselblad.
Sony shooter rating on Hasselblad. Like it's not new.
I mean, this one is actually more like the Rolleiflex, right? It's like a square photo, and Hasselblad makes it square as well. But maybe you can. I don't know. I also think it's important, like, not to make like a too big of a deal
about
out of what camera you have, because in the end it comes down to shooting people. Shooting people. Can you edit that out, please? Taking photos of people and doing that like a lot, so you get better and you develop your own style. I don't know. It's maybe not necessary, but sometimes it's really fun on the way to. Because this is actually one thing that I like about photography, that you can like do the little snaps and you do
Oh my god.
and you
What is
wait,
that?
hold on for a second. Where you just play with the gear, you know? It's fun.
That's so sick. I need to get a cool camera like that. My camera isn't cool enough. It's just
Have
funny.
you not been listening? It's not about the cool cameras, but it's
I
also
want a
fun.
cool camera. I think it adds more personality, but I think that's also like the whole film photographer group. You know?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like a door opener, because if you have a camera like this, people will think that you're an amazing photographer because you bought this special camera.
It's either
And sometimes it's really helping, you know? Really.
it's either if you have an interesting looking camera like that, or you have a huge camera and a lens so that it like looks intimidating.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Do you think it looks intimidating?
This doesn't look intimidating, but
I think
it's like,
intimidating
it's
is
very
not
stylish.
good. You have to feel good when you take photos, you know, and the other
Exactly.
person as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Would you ever try Sony?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I have a Sony.
You have a Sony. Fuck.
Of course.
Okay. Is that
Why do
like,
you ask that?
compared to like all the cameras you have, where does it sit in your ranking?
Like at one point, it really made me hate photography, actually.
Okay.
Because for me it was like, I also do other stuff, not photography, and for me it's hard. Like the hardest part about photography for me is to develop a style for digital photos that I like.
Right.
And I always feel like when I edit something and I like the picture, I'm like, but will I like it in 4 years, or is it just like colors people are using right now to create like analog looks? And
Interesting.
that's why I try to take only photos analog, because then I always like the style, you know? It's hard. That's like the worst part about photography,
All
finding
these
this
people are
analog
like
look.
making me trying to switch, like making mono switch cameras, because like it's good. I like that like I can do videos with my camera right now.
Yeah, but that's
like,
awesome. And I think I like your
photography?
digital look
Okay.
that you built. Really, it's cool.
Yeah, but I think I want more personality to my cameras. You know.
Nice. Customized.
Customized,
Smileys all over the camera.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.